Well, this is an app where they plot the human feces. You will not admit it. Why don't you just admit that you're running?
Hold on. She laid you out.
Please.
You're a walking hypocrite.
I'm not a potted plant here.
Good.
California Governor Gavin Newsom faced off with Florida Governor Ron DeSantis at a Fox News debate moderated by Sean Hannity. Things got heated between the two governors, DeSantis, a Republican running for president against Trump, and Newsom, a Democrat widely seen as a future presidential candidate. Here are the top 4 moments of the wide-ranging debate that cover topics such as illegal immigration, abortion, China, and a map of feces. No, I'm not kidding. There was a really crappy exchange that occurred quite literally during the debate. DeSantis pulled out a map of human feces that are found on the streets of San Francisco as an attack on Newsom's leadership. Things kind of went down the toilet from there.
This is a map of San Francisco. There's a lot of plots on that. You may be asking, what is that plotting? Well, this is an app where they plot the human feces that are found on the streets of San Francisco.
Although Newsom really was the Rocky of this fight, the Florida governor did get at least one swing in, calling for Newsom for not admitting he wanted to run for president. Take a look.
No, but it's about the United States of America. I thought this guy was running for president of the United States. If
you
you're
are
running
too.
For
You just won't admit it.
You're running for a third term.
You just won't admit it. You will not admit it.
Why
don't you just admit that you're running?
Hold on.
All right, we can't talk.
Newsom took aim at DeSantis for his lagging poll numbers as he trails far behind Donald Trump. The Dem asked when DeSantis was going to drop his bid for the Republican presidential nominee ticket and let Nikki Haley take a shot. As you can imagine, DeSantis was not a fan of that dig.
This is just a reminder. I think it's a question some people are probably asking. I know Nikki Haley's campaign is asking, when are you going to drop out and at least give Nikki Haley a shot to take down Donald Trump in this nomination? She laid you out.
Please.
You're a walking hypocrite.
You're a
walking hypocrite.
What about China?
On the issue of China?
Hannity was visibly irritated by the two men constantly talking over each other and him. The Fox star finally had enough and said, "I'm not a potted plant here."
I'm calling this the lightning round. It would be great if you guys cooperated. I'm not a potted plant here.
Good.
And I want to ask you, we all know that federal policy does have a huge impact on states. We know that. I'm going to ask you 3 simple questions, and I just want one-word answers, okay, from 3 of you, because
do our best.
We're coming up on a break.
For more in-depth coverage of the Newsom-DeSantis debate /Rumble, go to Mediaite.com.